Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me.
Yeah.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.
I really do this.
I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man.
Yeah.
They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.
Let's go. Hold on. Let's go. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Hold on. I'm just making sure. On mute. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hold on. What's going on? What is going on? Yo. Can y'all hear me? Yo. Hold on real quick. Yo. You can hear me? I can't even hear. You know what? I can't hear myself. I'm not really sure what's going on. Hold on real quick. For some reason, I can't hear myself, but we want to just keep going with the show. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to A. Shout out to my bull, Oops. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. Mike Sports Vibes. Thank you for vibing with me. Applause to everybody that's in the building right now. It's about to be a show, man. It's about to be a show. There's a lot of things going on with the Vikings right now. Shout out to Eric in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure I hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It's definitely going down on this channel. We cover the Minnesota Vikings. But even if you're not a Viking fan, if you enjoying the show, you enjoying the vibes, consider subscribing. It's definitely going down. Let's go. But let me say this right now, real quick. Right? What's next for the Vikings? What is next for the Minnesota Vikings? Because honestly, the way I look at things right now, Crazy's been cooking, and I don't even know, like, what, I don't know what's going to happen, but I feel like there's going to be something else that's going to happen that's big. I'm not going to talk about Aaron Rodgers. I'm not even going to get into it. I talked about him enough. I'm done with it. If it happens, if it happens, it happens. If it don't matter. For me personally, I just want to see JJ McCarthy. That's all I want to see. But I ain't going to talk about the other guy. I'm not going to bring it up. But I got the jersey on, man. Harrison's, man, let me tell you about this guy right now. If you don't know who this is, look him up. Number 22, look him up. I'm going to call him Mr. Smith right now. Hitman Smith. Mr. Smith. This is the guy. I got to rock his jersey. By the way, I just got a new jersey, and I'm going to be wearing it when the season starts. There's another jersey I have to get, and his name is JJ McCarthy. I cannot wait to get that jersey. Shout out to AJ in the building. Shout out to AJ in the building. All right, we're about to get on to the show, man. Let's start with this. And I have to talk about this right now. We're going to talk about all the moves that the Minnesota Vikings made all season long. The Vikings are going to trade JJ McCarthy for that. Stop the cap. Hold on now. Listen. Hey, listen, bro.
Stop the cap. Really?
Hey.
Stop the cap.
Hey, listen, man. We not trading JJ McCarthy for nobody. We ain't doing none of that. It's JJ McCarthy time, ladies and gentlemen. It's JJ McCarthy time. We ain't worrying about that. We ain't even going to talk about that. It's JJ McCarthy's year. We win in Super Bowl 60. Let me talk that talk, ladies and gentlemen. I got to talk that talk.
Talk that talk.
All right. You said Isaiah Rodgers going to be your only good signing. Oh, stop it. You just hating because you an Eagle fan and y'all mad because y'all not going to repeat. Let me talk that talk.
Talk that talk.
All right, let me get to the article right off the bat. These are some of the offseason moves that the Minnesota Vikings made. And listen, man, I'm going to just keep it all the way real with y'all, man. Like, me personally, let me make myself a little smaller. Me personally, this offseason's been absolutely terrific. Like, I wouldn't change anything about this offseason. This is the best offseason I have personally experienced, and I'm definitely ecstatic. You know what I mean? I'm definitely ecstatic on just everything that Crazy has been doing in ownership, and I'm pretty sure KLC has a big say in the matter as well. But this offseason has been amazing. You know, we won 14 games last season. It didn't end well. 14-3. And we have, like, there's this article saying plenty of holes to fill. And that's 100% facts, right? You know, Darnold going to the Seahawks for $100 million. Good luck, Sam Darnold. But we good. We good over here. I'm glad you got your money, and I hope you do well. But not against the Minnesota Vikings, and I'm letting all the Seahawk fans know, and I'm letting Sam Darnold know if he gets this dang on live stream. I'm telling you right now, we're going to beat the brakes off of the Seahawks this season, this upcoming season in 2025. Can I talk that talk?
Talk that talk.
I mean that. I'm not even joking when I say we're going to beat the brakes off of y'all. I'm not capping. I'm keeping it real. But just some of the moves, man. Jordan Mason. You know what I'm saying? The running back. Hey, listen. I wanted a 1-2 punch, y'all. I wanted a 1-2 punch with Aaron Jones, right? And my guy Crazy, you know, man, sometimes great minds think alike. I was thinking, like, Aaron Jones is good, but we need a little bit more oomph. And I wouldn't mind still getting a running back in this draft. I ain't going to sit here and cap. Now I'm saying, I'm just keeping it real. But Jordan Mason been doing his thing. They saying the Vikings are bringing in a bruiser-type running back into their ranks by trading for Jordan Mason from the San Francisco 49ers. You know what I mean? According to NFL Media's Ian Rappaport, you know what I mean? And Tom Pelissero, Minnesota swapped its 160th pick in 2020 in the 2025. In the 2025 NFL draft for the 49ers 187th pick. The Vikings also sent 2026 6th-round pick to the 49ers. We just got rid of Ed Ingram for a 6th-round pick. For a 6th-round pick in 2026. So I'm not sure if that's the same pick, but if it isn't, it doesn't matter because if we have another pick, we just getting rid of one of them. So it's kind of like, in other words, this is what I'm hearing. It's not coming from me, but this is what I'm hearing, and I agree with everybody that is coming up with this information. It's pretty much trading our 6th-round pick for a good running back, a solid running back. You know what I mean? And I like this because I'm big on the running back position, and he's only getting $7 million guaranteed. He's 25 years old, and this is a good pickup. 2-year deal, worth up to, I believe, $12 million. That's a good pickup. I don't see how anybody can knock this pickup. For real. You're just mad that you're Vikings fans. You're mad that your Eagles have won. I ain't worrying about none of that you talking about, bro. Hey, you're just mad that the Vikings fans. I ain't worrying about none of that. We gonna win our first Super Bowl before y'all win your third Super Bowl, y'all. That's all I got to say.
Talk.
Hey, listen, that's how I feel, bro.
Talk.
Hey, listen, I don't care what none of that you talking about, bro. Vikings running game this season will be way better this season. You ain't lying, bro. Our offensive line. Look, I didn't even get to the offensive line yet. You know what I mean? We signed Eric Wilson. He was on the Vikings before. Wilson is 30. Spent 4 years with the Vikings, but was only a starter for one of the seasons. Welcome back, Eric Wilson. I know you missed the purple and gold, so welcome back, Eric Wilson. Shout out to you, my brother. You know what I mean? And then we got Randall Moore. We haven't signed him yet, wide receiver. And we shall see what happens when it comes to that. We shall see if we happen to sign him. You know, he's 24 years old. He ran the 40 dash in a blazing 4.32 seconds at the NFL Combine in 2021. Maybe he could be wide receiver 3. I don't know. I don't know. Is that an upgrade from Speedy Naylor? I don't know. Y'all have to let me know in the comments below for that. When it comes to Justin School, right? I want to say Justin Skull. Justin School is an offensive tackle, swing offensive tackle that can play both sides. And mainly he's going to be he's really here just before his injuries. And when I mean injuries, I mean that because Brian O'Neill be getting shaken up sometimes. And Christian Darrisaw, you know what I mean? They saying he's going to be healthy, but just in case he's not healthy, he can start. He's a solid offensive tackle. And I'm confident that Christian Darrisaw will be healthy in time, but just in case, you can never be too sure. You know what I'm saying? And then we're talking about the Ed Ingram. Yes, we traded Ed Ingram for that 6th-round pick. So, yeah. Then we got our guy, Harrison Smith. Let me show you the jersey once again. We re-signed, not re-signed, we reworked his deal. I didn't mean to say re-sign. I mean to say we reworked his deal, which is absolutely, positively amazing. You feel me? Absolutely amazing. I love Harrison Smith, and Harrison Smith, for me, is one of the best, and I mean the best, players in Minnesota Viking history. Shout out to number 22, one of my guys, man. I wish I could meet him in real life. Maybe I can get his autograph on a jersey. That guy is worthy to be on the wall. Right now, I got the boy Adrian Peterson autograph, but I wouldn't mind having a Harrison Smith jersey on my wall, brother. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. Harrison Smith is that bull. So we reworked his contract, so he's staying. Now let's get to the trenches, y'all. Now let's get to the trenches. Let's get to the trenches. Matter of fact, let me do a sound check. Let me just do one more sound check real quick. I know everybody's saying I sound good right now, but I just want to make sure on my end because I just want to be sure. You know what I'm saying? You can never be too sure. Let me make sure there's a commercial right here. Want to make sure real quick. Just want to make sure. All right, so that sounds good. Okay, we good. All right, so getting back to what I was saying, right? Because I can't hear myself in my headphones for some strange reason. Maybe I got to get a new pair of headphones, but that's another story for another day. Is it Javon Hargrave? We signed him, 2-year, $30 million contract. This is a beast of a defensive tackle. He can stop the run and get after it, meaning getting after that quarterback. You feel me? Getting after that quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things, man, that we need from our defensive tackles, y'all, because we haven't really had that. I'm not hating on my boy Harrison Phillips. That's not what I'm doing. I don't want no one thinking that. But Javon Hargrave can do it all. You know what I'm saying? And I know, what is he, 32? He's late in his prime. He's a Pro Bowler in 2023, so it's not that far away that he was a Pro Bowler. He was just a Pro Bowler in 2023. He has 45.5 career sacks. Shoot. Shout out to Quasi, man. Shout out to Quasi, man. We're not even going to sit here and sleep on what Quasi is doing this offseason. This offseason has been absolutely terrific, man. He has been absolutely terrific, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me see. Let me put this up. I forgot to put the dang on article back up. But yeah, I want y'all to read this article with me. All right, I'm going to get to the chat real soon, but I'm just trying to get through this real quick. Now, when it comes to the other side of the trenches, the interior offensive line, right? May I have a order of fries, please? May I have a order of fries, please?
Talk that talk.
There's a storm coming, and the name of the storm is Quasi. Yes, Quasi's been cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Man, there's a storm coming, man. There's a storm coming, and his name is Quasi. Because he's been cooking, man. He's been cooking, and I be wondering what's next. But when he started the free agency a little slow, and he started signing players, you know what I'm saying? And he signed that guy, Will Fries, one of the best offensive guards in the whole NFL. I said, we got something here. We got something here. He understands what you need to win a Super Bowl. To win a Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? The trenches have to be on point. A lot of people don't understand that, yeah, you could have all these players that are very good. But the players that need to be good to great to get to that next level is the trenches on the defensive line and offensive line. Offensive line, obviously, you got to protect your quarterback. You got to run the ball, whatever. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the defensive line, the biggest kryptonite to a great quarterback is what? It's not the secondary, y'all. Yes, the secondary can definitely help if you have both a good defensive line and a great secondary. Okay, that works out. But it doesn't. It's the trenches on that defensive line. The way Patrick Mahomes looked is because of that defensive line. Yes, they got interceptions and all that, but it started with the trenches. Can I talk that talk, ladies and gentlemen?
Talk that talk.
Can I talk that talk, ladies and gentlemen?
Talk that talk.
Will Fry's 5-year, $88 million deal. The man is 26 years young. You know what I'm saying? Played multiple spots along the offensive line, but he's going to be our guard, y'all. He's going to be that guard that we need. And I cannot wait to see him on the field. I cannot wait to see us run all over everybody with that guy Aaron Jones, with that guy Jordan Mason. I cannot wait to run the ball on 4th and 1 and actually have an opportunity to get it. It's not like we faking it to make it. We actually going to be able to make it. Can I talk that talk?
Talk that talk.
I know people probably is just like, what the heck? Why is this man so hyped? I'm hyped because it's facts, bro. I'm hyped because it's facts, bro. Like, real talk. We can honestly rush the ball and get a first down on 4th and 3. You feel me? Then let's get to that guy, Jonathan Allen. Now, Jonathan Allen, defensive tackle from the Washington Commanders. I think that's the only team he played for, right? He is only 30 years old, you know what I mean? He missed half of last season due to injury. He has 42 career sacks and is a 2-time Pro Bowler. He signed a 3-year, $60 million deal. And I'm going to say this right now. This is an amazing pickup. He is a monster when healthy. We're all going to be healthy, so that's what I'm going to say. We speaking health into existence when it comes to the Minnesota Vikings defensive line, offensive line, and every position group on the team. And we will be healthy. So this man right here, Jonathan Allen, gets after the dang on quarterback, man. That's all I'm going to say right there. I'm going to keep it right there. I'm going to keep it right there and I'm moving on. Shout out to Quasi, though. Another applause for my guy, Quasi. Now, Byron Murphy. We had to re-sign this man. He signed a 3-year, $66 million contract with the Minnesota Vikings. He had an absolute amazing 2024 season. Interception machine, clutch. When you need him to get a batted ball, when you need him to get an interception, when you need him to make a play, make a tackle, this man is where this guy makes the play. So I am happy that Byron Murphy is still in the purple and gold. Salute to that guy Quasi for making that happen. And I'm pretty sure Brian Flores has a big, I'm pretty sure Brian Flores said, yo, go get me Byron Murphy. He was big on this decision. Brian Flores was big with this decision when he said, yo, Quasi, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Go get my boy Byron Murphy back, man. Go get him back, man. Get him back in the purple and gold because we need that corner. He's our number one corner right now. He's a good corner. All right, so let's get to Ryan Kelly. Now, Ryan Kelly, let me say this right now. For everybody that's in the building, if you know, you know. Ryan Kelly is a breath of fresh air. And I mean that's in no disrespect to Bradbury. But when it comes to the center position, we all know the center position for the Minnesota Vikings been a problem. Let me talk that talk, y'all.
Talk that talk.
The center position for the Vikings has been the biggest weakness on the offensive line, debatably. I'ma say it's not a debate. I'ma say it is the biggest weakness on the Minnesota Vikings the last few years because Bradbury. People are being nice when they say solid. People are being nice. They trying to make all the excuses in the book. Oh, he knows the play. It don't matter if he knows the plays if he can't block. If he can't block and he's getting pushed back into the quarterback, he's getting lifted off his feet constantly. I don't want to hear that the man knows the plays and he so-called has chemistry with the offensive line. How you got chemistry with the offensive line when you ain't doing nothing good on the offensive line consistent enough? You getting beat. Yo, the defensive tackles are licking their fingers. They're like, man, shoot, this is going to be easy work right here. And I'm so glad we upgraded. Ryan Kelly, Kwesi. I got to give you applause, bro. What's next for Kwesi? I don't know. This man's cooking. 4-time Pro Bowler center Ryan Kelly is signed a 2-year, $18 million deal with the Vikings, $19 million guaranteed. The man is 31, and he spent his whole entire career with the Colts. It's a very good thing that you have certain players, not hating on players that go on certain teams, but I like seeing the players that be like, yo, yeah, we spent our whole career with the Colts, or we spent our whole career with the Commanders, or I spent my whole career whatever, yada, yada, yada. But I got to go to the purple and gold. Not only they paying me, but they got a good team. They got that guy, J.J. McCarthy. They got one of the best coaches in the whole NFL in KOC. They got one of the best defensive coordinators in the whole NFL, and that's Brian Flores. You know what I'm saying? They got one of the best owners, Mark and what's his name, Ziggy Wolf. They got one of the best owners in the whole NFL. We got the best stadium in the whole NFL. We got the best fan base in the whole NFL. Let's go to the bowl, man. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. And then let's get to Isaiah Rodgers. You know, a lot of Eagle fans are salty about this. You know what I mean? Isaiah Rodgers signed a 2-year, $15 million contract with the Minnesota Vikings. You know what I mean? Rodgers played 36% of the defensive snaps for the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles last season. He spent the first 3 seasons of his career with the Colts before being suspended for, I ain't going to go into all that. Rodgers has 3 career interceptions. Shout out to that boy Isaiah Rodgers. He's an outside corner, and he can play special teams. He can return kickoffs. Let's go. He's a very good tackler. Let's go, Isaiah Rodgers. Shout out to that guy. You know what I'm saying? Bubba Bolden, safety. We going to see what happens for the Bull. We going to see. I hope the best for the brother. Ryan Wright, we signed him. Aaron Jones, we re-signed him. You know about Aaron Jones. You know about Theo Jackson. We re-signed him to a 2-year contract extension. And going back to Aaron Jones, you got your partner. You got your partner, brother, in that RB room. Now I need y'all to do your thing all year long. You know what I'm saying? But that's it for that. Those are the offseason moves that Kwesi has made. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. You feel me? It's honestly a beautiful thing to see what the Vikings have done so far this offseason. It's been absolutely amazing. And on to the next segment. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. But we on to the next segment, y'all. We on to the next segment. And I have to talk about this. And I'm going to call them out. And I'm about to talk that talk, ladies and gentlemen.
Talk that talk.
And I'm confused. I'm confused on why somebody would say something like this. I'm about to put it up. What's his name? Oh, yeah. Let's put it up right here. Let's put it up right here, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me put it up right now. Now, listen. This article, right? And I'm really surprised to see this. Callan Coherd, or Coherd, it don't mean that in no disrespect. If I mispronounce his name, my bad. Says the Vikings have worst roster in NFC North predicts last place finish. That's the title of the dang on article. Now let me get to what he actually said. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what this man is watching. And they talking about despite 14-3 regular season, the Minnesota Vikings clearly saw some deficiencies. All right, I ain't gonna read all that. All right, so I don't know what this man, if he knows football. I'm not an expert. I don't know everything about football, but I know the basics, right? And if you just seen a team go 14-3 with a quarterback that was a big mystery, right? And we have another quarterback that's a mystery, but I don't think it really is a mystery because I think he has that it factor. I think he has a little bit more oomph. I think he has a little bit more of a game than Sam Darnold, but we shall see. Not saying we'll have a better record than last season because it's hard to be 14-3 again or better, but I will say we will get further in the playoffs when we get to the playoffs this season. Can I talk that talk?
Talk that talk.
But Coher thinks the Vikings roster is the weakest in the NFC North. Man, I can't believe it. So this is what he said, and I quote, NFC North, and yes, I agree, is the best division in all of football. We shall see this upcoming season. See, we had 3 teams in our division in the playoffs. There's only 4 teams in the division. We had 3 teams in the playoffs and we all lost. They all lost, but I'm just saying. There was 3 teams in the playoffs last season, y'all. So it's not just me saying, oh, because my Vikings are in the NFC North. I'm saying it because it's a fact, bro. The Lions had the best record. The Vikings had the second best record in the NFC. The Packers had a very good record. I forgot how many wins they had. I think they had like 11 or 12 wins. Whatever they had doesn't even really matter. But we all lost. We all had double-digit wins. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is the toughest division for me in football, Coher said, or Cowherd. He said on his FS1 show, The Herd. Shout out to The Herd. You know what I'm saying? On Thursday during a segment where he predicted the division winners in all the playoff teams. Hold on. All the playoff teams in NFC for the 2025 season. The Lions have the best roster. I'll pick them 1. The Vikings have the worst roster. I'll pick them 4. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. Really, stop the cap.
And honestly, I don't even know why he even has this mindset. This man got to be on. Look, whatever he got going on, he need to stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's talking about. What is this man talking about? He said Chicago got a tough road schedule, no question. But they literally went and got Pro Bowlers on their interior O-line. What did we just do? What are you talking about, bro? And again, if they can get a running back with their first pick, Coher said the coaching upgrade in Chicago from what they were to, what they are is going to be like the quarterback upgrade from Will Levis to Cam Ward. Okay. It's going to change outcomes. I have Chicago second. Here's Green Bay is tough for me because I've got to be totally honest about this. I really fell for Jordan Love, but last year against playoff teams, dude completed 60% of his throws with a passer rating of 81 and was 2-6. Whatever, man. In the building at the end of the year, I watched the way they coached him. I think they lost some confidence in him. So I think the Bears-Packers is down to the final week of the year to figure out who gets into the playoffs. This guy got to be, what is wrong with this guy? Like, what's really wrong with this man? I don't understand this man. What? Did he give a reason why he feels like the Vikings have the worst roster in the whole division? I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. Does he just not like the Vikings? Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And I really just want to just say he needs to stop the cap, and whatever he got going on, he just got to relax, man. Go somewhere with that, man. Go somewhere with that. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But shout out to everybody in the building. All right, we going on to the next segment, y'all. We going on to the next segment. I don't know what we're talking about. We going to the next segment because I can't even think. I don't even think about it no more. All right, let's get to the next segment. Let's do a mock draft. Who wants to do a mock draft with your boy? We're going to do a mock draft. And we're going to have fun with this, y'all. This is going to be a fun mock draft. And we're going to see what happens. Right? So let's see. We the 24th 7-round mock draft, even though we don't got no 7-round picks. Let's do what we going to do. Let's do, know what I mean? We going to do what we do. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Let's have a fun on this wonderful, wonderful day. And as always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. You know what I mean? We cover everything Minnesota Viking on this channel. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. All right, let's get it. Let's start it. Let's make sure you see it on the screen. Let me put myself a little smaller so y'all can see it. All right. All right, let's start it. And we're going to just see what it is. Look, we got some trade offers. No, we don't got trade offers. We got 0 trade offers, y'all. But they're not even interested. That's crazy. I can't believe nobody's interested in trading up. That's crazy. All right, so let's see what we got going on. I kind of want to go Starks, Georgia, to be honest with you. Safety. I think I'm going to go Starks. I'm not even going to overthink it. I'm not going to overthink it. I think I'm going to go Starks. And this is what they're saying about Starks. Starks was a playmaker in the SEC for 3 straight seasons. He brings good football IQ, tackling, movement, ability to play free, strong in slot. He isn't a rare athlete, but he's a starting caliber player for the back end of any defense. He's 6'1", 205 pounds, Jefferson, Georgia, and PFF has him ranked number 9 on the board, and he dropped to number 24. 78.3 overall grade. Tackle 62, assist tackle 17, missed tackle 7. Played 14 games. Very good in run defense. Coverage is pretty darn good. I think I'm going to go this route. Playing for the Georgia Bulldogs. I think we're going to go Starks for our first pick. So we're going to go Starks with our first pick, y'all. I'm not even going to hesitate. Not going to overthink it. Our next pick is 3rd round, 97th overall. And they got guard. They got guard in the top ranking for right here. Number 89th rank. And I might go guard right here. Tate Ratledge, bro. You know what I'm saying? I might just go guard. Let's see what offers we have first. We have 2 offers. All right, if you want this, I want this right here, though. Let's see if it gets accepted, though. They don't accept it, so. But I could just stick and pick, though. To keep it real, I think I'm going to stick and pick. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go guard Tate Ratledge to play on the opposite side of Will Fries. So let me just make sure he ain't a sack machine. Only give up 1 sack, 2 hits, 4 hurries, 74.4 overall grade. I think this is a good pickup, man. Let's go it. You know what I'm saying? Both from Georgia Bulldogs. We might as well just draft everybody from the Georgia Bulldogs at this point. Welcome to the Minnesota Vikings. Go to the bowl. All right, y'all. We in the 5th round. First pick in the 5th round. I didn't make no trades, y'all. Should I make a trade now? And I'm not. I'm just going to stick and pick for this whole draft. All right, so listen. What are we doing here? So we got our safety. We got our guard. Both from Georgia. Now, I'm thinking of different things. Anything that we can think of, you know, I'm not going to even overthink it. I'm not drafting a quarterback because I think we're going to get Joe Flacco as our backup. That's just my honest opinion. I think I want a pass rush again. I want another, or give me a corner. What's the best corner available? Oh, snap. They don't got nobody available. I could go North Carolina. I could go corner right here, but I don't know. I don't know about that. We could go tight end, Jake Brenningstool. Let me see what's up with the bull from Clemson. Let's see what's up with him. Oh, he was down. Oh my gosh, not too good of overall grade. 58.8. Y'all. Oh my goodness, no, we not gonna do this. We not even gonna play around, bro. We not even gonna play around. We this is a good spot to draft a good solid player. We just gotta make sure we make the right pick. What about Quincy Riley from Louisville, cornerback? He took a step back. 3 touchdowns on him, interception, 2, 6 foot, 195. Riley brings an elite track background and twitch up movement to the position, but his lack of size and major strength concerns make him a tough projection for anything more than a rotational cornerback with special teams in his future. Oh, they got this bull tripping. They tripping, bruh. Let me see what they got with this bull real quick before I make my pick, man. I might go this route, to be honest with you. First look, 5'10". They don't got nothing written by this bull. How you not have nothing on this bull? We gonna go cornerback Elijah Huzzy from North Carolina. Welcome to the Minnesota Vikings, bro. Let's get it. All right, so we in the sixth round, the 11th pick in the 6th round. So let's see. What are we doing here? So we got a guard, we got a safety, we got a cornerback. What are we doing here? Should I go running back again? Should I go running back? We already got another running back. I don't know. I could double down on cornerback. I can go tackle. I can go wide receiver. Wells Jr. Let's see, Mississippi. Yeah. I don't know about that. We not going to even go that route. You feel me? Wells puts out NFL level tape at South Carolina and James Madison, but looked far from an impactful NFL player in the final year of Ole Miss. While he is worth drafting, his approach might need a total reset when he gets to the NFL. Okay. Wow. I don't know about that. What about Jordan James? Let's see what's up with from Oregon. We might go Jordan James. What's up with Jordan James? Can we go Jordan? Should we go Jordan James, running back? I might go Jordan James. Let me see what's up with Bolton. We could go this route too, though. We could double down. 5'11", 178. Oh, it's a hard decision. So we either going doubling down on corner, or I'm going running back. Jordan James. I think I'm gonna go Jordan James. I think I'm going this route. 15 touchdowns, 5.4 per carry, 1,268 yards. I think I'm going this route, y'all. James' lack of top-end athletic traits and question marks on passing downs will likely prevent him from being a true lead back. However, his efficiency in back-to-back years of elite rushing production makes him a strong rotational option at the next level. I think I'm going to go with Jordan James from Oregon. Welcome to the Minnesota Vikings. Look, come on. Let's see what they grade me. But I don't know. I don't know about this. We're going to see what they grade me. But so look, we went starts Georgia safety A+. Tate Ratledge 3rd round B. They gave me a B for Elijah Huzzy and Jordan James. They gave me a B-. Tell me in the comments below what letter grade. Let's see what they give me. It's a solid A. A solid A, right? How do y'all feel about this? If we was to stick and pick and we draft this, how would you feel about this draft? Leave in the comments below how you feel. And as always, God bless. Have a wonderful day. And have a wonderful. Oh, SGA Sports Talk Channel. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. I'm getting off. I'm out. Peace.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go. I really do this. I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man. Yeah. They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.